Okay, great morning, everyone. Let's look and see what the cards have to say today. What are the cards of the day? Well, first we have the thing that antelope spirit. Let's start here. Life is speeding up. Okay, things are moving forward. Yeah, so it's a time of wind spirit activation, to start activating things, but it's also a time for the cave retreat, which means, it's time to take a bit of time for yourself to get oriented, okay? It's also water spirit, which is telling me with cave and water, life is speeding up. We're coming to some critical times that are going to start happening. It's time to just take a bit of time for yourself, and to get centered, stay balanced, cleanse your life of whatever you need to cleanse it of, okay? And last but not least, today is alliance. Keep making those very important alliances. If this channel helps to keep you balanced and grounded, then tune in even more, okay? Or ask those questions, that I can try to help you with to keep you grounded and balanced and going forward in your life and not getting in a tailspin. Hello, Mr. Max. And not getting yourself in a tailspin, okay? So again, it's a time to make good alliances with those that can also help to keep you grounded and balanced and going forward, those of like-minded people. It's time to purify, to cleanse whatever it is, your environment, relationships, whatever it is that needs to be cleansed and taken care of. It's time to retreat, take a little bit of time for yourself, because things are going to start moving faster. Things are getting activated. Wind is activated, and it's like I said, they are going to take Congress in January. So this month coming up, December, is going to be fraught with lots of drama. There will be a ton of drama because this is Trump's last-ditch effort to get in his shots, okay? To get in his shots, whatever he can try to get in. Okay, give me a kiss. Okay, now you happy? Now you happy? Happy boy now? Okay, you're happy boy now. Okay. So he's going to try to get in his shots, whatever he can get in, before the Democrats take the House. Isn't that right? He says, whatever you say, Mommy. All I know is I want to be petted. That's it. I just want attention. That's all I care about, attention and food. If I've got attention and food, then I'm a happy boy. Isn't that right? You a happy boy? Yeah? Yeah. Need a kiss. Okay. There you go. Let's take off your thing. You're not going out for a while, so let's take this off. So anyway, yeah, today is a day, and this is, one of the things that's so important. Any spiritual path you walk, you need to stay in balance. You need to stay grounded. You need to stay centered. People think that if they get way off in left field, that somehow they're doing better. But that's not true. You need to have the ability to see where you're going, what's coming up, and to be able to navigate through it. A lot of the path is about encountering all the drama you've had in your life, and to really sit with it and get to the bottom of it and negate it. If it's something that's driving you that you see really you've taken on that really you don't need to be taking on, belief systems that have been ingrained, that you've run your life around that you need to change, okay? So again, part of it is when life is speeding up again, need to stay grounded, need to be grounded so you can look deeper at the issues of your life, whether it's long-held ideations that you have, which we find out a lot of times are totally false. We've taken on somebody else's drama, the mother's drama, the father's drama, the whatever lineage drama, okay, and we run our lives around it. And so, you know, when people come to me with those dramas, I say, and how's that working for you? Okay. Okay. Sometimes that's what you need to do. If it's something you need to ask yourself, well, how's that working for me? Well, if it's not working for you, if it's continuing to put you in more of a space of just malcontent, you know, feeling boxed in, then it's not truth. Truth should be freeing, okay? Truth, real truth, genuine truth should be freeing. I'm not talking about the limitational truths of society that one takes on. But if you really go to the heart of truth, everybody is being moved and has life by the same single spirit. That spirit does not have a face of color. Okay? It's not white, it's not black, it's not red, it's not yellow. Spirit has no color. Okay? Spirit is spirit, and we all have that same spiritual identity at the core of being. So when you can get there and really, really, really access that, you can really taste that, you can really lose all of the worldly drama and die to that and go into that spirit, that, you know, in one heartbeat, 1 second, all the rest of your baggage is gone immediately. So then don't take it back. But again, it's a long journey to get to that point of that, what we call in the spiritual thing, the death before death. Okay. If you're on a concerted, very deep spiritual journey, you will get the point to go into that death before death. And one has to relinquish their control. One has to relinquish and surrender into that. And it has to be done willingly. Okay? It has to be done willingly. And that's a very, very scary place to go. But once one finally does, and you trust God, trust the universe to get you through, and you can relinquish that control, you find out you've never needed control. That any sense of needing control, you are out of control. Okay. What do you have to say about that, Mr. Max? He just sits and stares at me. Isn't that right? Yeah. Just a good boy. Yeah, a good boy. So anyway, those are the cards of the morning. Retreat, take some time for yourself, make good alliances. Things are speeding up, so now it's time to clear out, purify, cleanse, whatever you can cleanse, because things are starting to activate and move forward. And remember, it's always darkest just before the dawn. So don't get, don't get yourself up in a tizzy because of what you're going to see this next month. Okay? This too will pass. Okay? So let's go forward. And thanks for tuning in. I will see you online. Thank you for your comments, your questions. Aho. Have a great morning, okay?